gentlemen, please welcome from Comcast, NBC Universal, Janco.
Thank you. Thank you. So, on behalf of Comcast NBC Universal, I'd like to welcome all of you who are here today and also joining us remotely from across the country as we kick off Internet Safety Day in the United States. So, a very warm welcome to all of you. At Comcast, ensuring a positive and kind online experience is really foundational to what we do every day. And I'm very happy to have the team that I work with to make that a reality here with me today. And that is why we're so happy and really honored to partner with ConnectSafely to host the event and to help everyone understand the importance of the matter. In fact, today across the entire country, the entire world, hundreds of countries are gathering to discuss this very issue, how we can make the internet a safe and more positive and frankly enriching experience for all those who use it, whether you're using it for uploading pictures or streaming or social networking. All that we do, doing it in a positive and kind way is so very important. For more than a decade, in fact, this second Tuesday of February has been set aside for Safer Internet Day. And in that regard, students and educators, parents and children, charities and churches, and companies such as Comcast and many that you see assembled today have come together to not only discuss the issue with each of you, but figure out attainable solutions that we can take forward after this day is over. The event itself, as I mentioned, is connecting many communities. Of course, we're very honored to have the Los Angeles Unified School District here at the Globe Theater with us today. But we're also excited to have communities from across the country who are assembled in community centers, in school gymnasiums, that are listening to this and participating in this event. Among them, the Carey Downey Elementary School in Newcastle, Delaware. We're honored to have the Boys and Girls Club in Broward County, Florida, as well as the Road Schools in Houston, Texas, and many, many more who are like yourselves here today to discuss this very important matter. So I welcome all of you. I'd like to close my quick remarks by saying that today we are assembled here in the entertainment capital of the world. And this is the place where thoughts and ideas for 100 years have been transformed into bold and vibrant ideas, expressions, and art forms. And so I think it's very fitting that you all have come to Universal Studios to figure out how we can produce the next great idea, the next great behavior, and the next great thought about how we can create a more safe and kind internet. And so please join me in welcoming Larry Magid, who has advanced this narrative of internet safety for some time as a technology journalist and also as the CEO of ConnectSafely. So with a very warm welcome, Larry.
Thank you, Jim, and welcome everybody to Safer Internet Day 2016 at Universal Studios Hollywood. And a big thanks to Comcast NBC Universal for hosting us here today. ConnectSafely is very proud to present Safer Internet Day in the U.S. And note that we're calling it Safer Internet. While we can work very hard to make the internet a better and safer place, it will never be 100% safe, just as most things in life are not 100% safe. But working together, we can really make the internet a better, kinder, and a great place for ourselves, for you and your children eventually, because I have a feeling the internet's going to be around for a long, long time. I want to start by thanking again Comcast NBC Universal, along with our other sponsors, Ask.fm, Facebook, Google, LifeLock, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Trend Micro, and Twitter for their generous support for Safer Internet Day. I'd also like to thank our steering committee and national partners who are listed on the back page of your program, as well as all of the educators from the Los Angeles Unified School District and other participating schools, not only here in Universal Studios, but also around the country, who have really come together to make this such a great day. And finally, I want to thank the entire ConnectSafely staff. I'll introduce them at the end, but a special thanks to Maureen Koshan, our Chief Operating Officer, who worked tirelessly to make this event happen. And kids, if you ever put on an event, you should talk to Maureen. Details matter, and she took care of every one of them. Today's event is being live webcast, not only to schools around the country, but to anybody who cares to watch. And I know that there are people watching at saferinternetday.us and at ConnectSafely.org. And also later in the day, after this session is over, when you guys are breaking into small groups, and as you're walking around to the various exhibitors and tables, we're going to have a couple of student journalists from Taft and Kennedy in Los Angeles. They'll be carrying around an iPhone and using Periscope to live broadcast what's happening not on the stage, kind of the color. If you've ever been to the Academy Awards or seen the Academy Awards, there's somebody who's always on the red carpet. Well, these student journalists are going to be interviewing you. So if they come up to you, and if you're not shy, talk to them, tell them honestly what you think and how you're doing, and you'll be on television on Periscope, and let your Periscope followers know that they could watch at periscope.tv/ConnectSafely. And also, by the way, for those of you who are tweeting, the hashtags today are SIDUS16 and SID2016. That's SIDUS16 and SID2016. And I believe there's little pieces of paper on the table that have those hashtags.